Hello YouTube, we are playing 2K
The
15 on my career mode.
4.
So we are taking the lead.
Dishes it to Freak. There's the triple.
Last.
No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
So we're gonna
here's Hood. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure you appreciate
wow,
it.
2K.
And here they come.
Wow.
And he finishes the break with a lay-in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make.
Back in the shooting guard position.
Utah leading.
Right now.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Exum and Hayward filling at the 2 and the 3. Jeff Withey is out there with Favors, and it's Burke at the 1 spot. They set the pick.
Well,
no good from outside. Philadelphia shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pick by Okafor. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the left side wing. Freak.
Flasher.
And a little
Flasher.
time, but it
that's why we are the
Freak's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Tied up, so
and for the Jazz, they're shooting for the game at 42%.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Favors with the screen. And it's Exum in the corner.
Well,
that one falls coming off Burke's feet. That's now 8 points for Dante Exum.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Freak. Fires from deep. Score the bucket. He's 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Every time.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
Burke with it. He is a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Exum with a wide open look. And again, it's Utah.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They set the pick. Feeds it to Freak. Wide open. Makes no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Burke. There's the feed to Withey. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up.
Now we got
shots coming up.
You can't let them
already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Toronto, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the 76ers, just way behind.
And for Philadelphia, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Jazz. Here's the screen. The dish to Freak. Launches a 3. The rebound by Withey.
What?
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics stepped up to deliver. He finished with 13 points, and a lot of his contributions was a charity strike.
That was a good pass.
It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards. Guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Now our team's in the
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mack, the pass to Favors. Favors with the screen. Hayward outside. Jacks up a 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. The 76ers trail by 3. Freak dishes to Smith.
Don't lose that
angle. By Hood. And Mack kicks to Hayward. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hayward's got his second bucket tonight.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And a wide open look for Freak. The 76ers again can't hit it. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Mack. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
On the clock. Here's Hood. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. His last 10 games, he's averaging 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Flash!
Talk about
this is why I call the flash.
Slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Taking hard defense. Don't let nobody take the ball.
Favors passes to Withy. And Favors kicks to Mack. Favors with the screen. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Favors.
Smith. Really? You gonna block yourself?
Here's Mack.
Here's the ball.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Favors dishes to Hood. Back to Favors. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Favors got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
They've done well at taking advantage of some
I
late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
Let me take the game stats. Halftime. 16 points.
And the first half comes to a close.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Take better shot.
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. You stay patient and keep waiting for that can.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Freak in at shooting guard. Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Okafor, and it's Smith in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And now Utah, fast break. Hood, the pass to Favors. Hayward on the wing. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. Back to Favors. Off the pick. Boom.
All right, we getting dunked and we getting played. So we gotta win this game.
Sends it straight down.
He can't play.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Free throw, no good for Mack. Embiid kicks to Freak. Back to Embiid. Goes up high for that two-handed dunk.
Letting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Passes it to Favors. They set the pick. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. Back to Favors. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Favors has got 4 points in the quarter.
All right.
The 76ers trail by 8.
I know you. Now you're talking trash.
Embiid the screen. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Steps back and fires.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 6 points for Gordon Hayward.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Freak, and there's the whistle.
There's
Foul
the foul.
hard on the
Thank
shot.
you.
He'll go to the line.
It's been a good one for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Trey Burks checked in for Shelvin Mack. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Going to keep shooting 3.
Jazz leading by 8. Kicks it to Favors. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. He showed up every night. Around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays.
Yep, hang in there. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Don't pass it.
Here's the screen. Down low. It's deflected.
Get blocked.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. First in fewest turnovers a game. First in opponent points per game. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Utah, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Picked by Okafor. Here's Freak.
His
3-pointers off the mark.
Gonna work.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Freak sets a screen for Embiid. For three, Covington. Rebound, Utah. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. Burke with it. Now Smith defending to the wing on the left. Favors with the screen. Here's Burke. Drills the three-pointer. Burke's got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Smith dishes to Freak. Pick by Okafor. And stolen by Hood. In transition, here come the Jazz. That's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game.
Why was the back shot? Why you throw it over?
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 16. Now here's Freak. 20 points for him. He feeds it to Noel. On target from 13 feet. Noel's got 8 points.
Anyway.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face.
We got like.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Favors with the screen. Burke the pass to Favors. The shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, Greg, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
Find out what George Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense.
Oh, shit.
Jazz leading by 14. Taking a look at the Jazz. Shelvin Mack is out there with Hood. And it's Hayward. Then it's Henderson. And it's Ingles in at the center. Puts up a 3. Henderson, no good. Philadelphia shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Freak kicks to Smith. Here's Covington. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
They set the pick. Henderson, no one around him. Misses the 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Here's Freak. And it falls. Freak's got 22.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And the Jazz with some changes. With he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Derek Favors subbed in for Gerald Henderson.
Keep doing it. Let's keep doing it.
Favors with a screen on Smith. Hood dishes to Favors. Iffy, and he jams it with authority.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Smith kicks to Freak, takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And then Okafor slams it in.
How about this run there in the midst of
All right, guys,
on the
keep doing this crap.
verge of tying it up
We
or
need one
maybe
couple points
even
to
taking
win
the
this
lead?
game.
Has
This
been
game
an
is like being
unreal
with a big
turnaround,
game.
and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Charity stripe shot. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Let's go out.
Freak's got his third rebound tonight. Smith drives in. Here's Freak. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Mack. He kicks it to Hood. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
The pass to Freak. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Hood. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Mack, good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Freak. Over to the wing.
Oh my God.
Embiid dishes to Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Jazz leading by 13. Favors with the screen. Pass to Hood from downtown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Freak. Embiid the screen. Freak kicks to Embiid. He used that pick to get in close.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. There's a screen. Favors with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Dishes it to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. That's short off the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Deflects the pass. And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Withy, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line, 76ers, Jeff Withy.
Substitutions. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Freak. Marvelous move pass, and he throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Favors with the screen.
One thing we need to do is stop him right here.
Hayward outside. He dishes it to Withy. Pass to Exum. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Freak with it. Now defended by Exum. Stolen by Withy.
Hot.
Here's Hood. Hayward on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 6 here in this quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The 76ers trail by 13.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Feeds it to Freak. The dish to Embiid. To the paint. 6 feet out. And Freak with the nice bucket inside. Freak's got 30 points.
They're finding
Why is it
lanes to the
VP?
hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from them.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Exum's shot is off. 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Freak. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I got
Freak's
33
got 17 points here in the second half. Jazz leading by 8.
Look at 17. That's cool crap. I got 33.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
We need to come
Favors
back.
with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Exum. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Jazz lead by 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And it's Freak missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Jazz.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a...
Hi, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derek Favors. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
He was a beast on the boards tonight, guys. There's nobody else. I think no one in the world that could match his effort on the glass tonight. Emotionally, his rebounding gave them a big lift.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
And that kind of let me up. I don't know how many BC I got. But,
just one game on tonight with the NCAA championship game, and this game was actually rescheduled for March 6th. Rubio hits the block, and he had 16 assists in this game. Here goes one of them. For the splash to Andrew Wiggins, and speaking of the NCAA championship game, those referees were people complain about NBA refs. Even LeBron James tweeted and said, I just want to see the kids decide the game. What's going on?
So, yeah, this is it. See you guys later. Remember, stay classy.